Hello, everybody. Welcome to the interview portion of the Just Talk podcast. I'm here with Albany guard Byron Joshua. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Appreciate you for having me.
So the first question I have for you is, where did the nickname Busy Bee come from?
It really came from when I was younger. I played football, and I was just like the name. I was getting busy out there on the field, so that kind of carried over to basketball and everything else. So that's really how it came up.
Wow, it seems like we have multiple ex-football players on this Albany team. DeMar Langford also playing football at a high level. So, yeah, I guess it makes sense how football can translate to basketball. A lot of people saying LeBron could play football if he tried. I don't know if that's true, but since AAU with the Louisiana Supreme and at Alcorn State, you've been repping Adidas. Now with Albany, you're going to have to switch to Under Armour. How is this transition treating you?
It's a tough one because, like you said, since high school, I've been with Adidas, and now my last year I'm with Under Armour. It's a hard adjustment because all my gear is Adidas, from shoes to hoodies, everything Adidas.
Have you been rocking with the UAs that we've been getting, or you're not really messing with them?
Oh, I say the ones that I got today, I'm rocking with it. So
newer models. Okay.
Something that was really interesting to me, growing up in Louisiana and choosing Alcorn State in Mississippi and Albany in New York. Why didn't you choose a school in Louisiana? It seems like a lot of people always prioritize the proximity to home.
I would, well, personally, coming out of high school, like a lot of Louisiana schools wasn't really recruiting me, so I wasn't kind of looking in that direction. So
Louisiana, what are you doing? Come on, guys. You missed out on a guy here. Come on. What NBA player would you say has helped you model your game?
Help me? I would say it's a little mixture of Patrick Beverly, Chris Paul. I try to model my game after that.
Now, something that was really interesting to me, your redshirt year, you only started in 5 games and still managed to put up 30 points. How does that even happen?
Face shot, I waited my turn the whole year. I was fighting through adversity, and when I finally got my chance, I delivered. So I was really about it.
Yeah, only averaging 20 minutes and averaging 30 points is unheard of, but it seemed you were able to do it, and that's against Texas Southern, which is a pretty good school in this WAC, and they've been talented last season, especially. They great basketball success in recent years from that school.
Yeah.
In your sophomore and junior year, you won back-to-back regular season champions, which Albany hasn't done since 2015. How do you plan on bringing Albany its first regular season championship in program history for almost a decade?
Well, I know for a fact it wouldn't just be me. It's like a team thing. Team, coaching staff. I think we all just have to buy in. I'm gonna do my part in bringing a winning transition and just being tougher. So I think everything else gonna fall into place.
Now, people are arguably calling Sebastian Thomas the greatest guard in program history, at least in a season, scoring 42 points against UMass Lowell, which is a school record. Filling his spot, how do you plan to live up to that role?
First of all, I want to say hats off to him, but it ain't all about scoring with me. I like to do the little things, defend my teammates open. So that's just what I do. He got his own thing, and I got mine. Last
question I have for you today is, being a sub 6 foot guard, how do you deal with the adversity of being a smaller guard?
That's just something I've been dealing with my whole life. People been telling me I'm too small, so I can't do this. I'm not gonna make it here, but I did it. I can't find a word for it, but
prove them wrong.
Yeah, it's just, I've been doing that since they've been saying I couldn't do it. I've been proving them wrong. So,
do you think the doubt has helped fuel into your work ethic?
Yeah, most definitely. I think about that a lot.
Thank you guys for tuning in to Just Talks. We'll see you next time.